gotten in the past. God, how long's it been? When did this come out? This came out right before Christmas, so like basically a month. Well, howdy. Hope that everyone's Christmas break was pretty good, or whatever holiday you do or don't celebrate. I personally like to eat. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like candy canes. I don't like peppermint. Fucking sucks. Alright. Credits. Hasi. Oh yeah, Aisha wrote Nepeta. Anonymous 2.0. I wonder if that's V or not V. Well, we'll determine by the writing style. Solix, Nepeta. I have no idea who these two people are. Or do I? Oh wait, no. I know this person. I think I know who this person is. Yeah, I follow them on Twitter. I just can't remember their name. Charlie Flock. No idea who that is. Charlie Flock. Who are you? James. Clark. Toby. Alright, let's look at the warnings. As a general rule, the strange little cub. Blood, animal attack, parental injury, animal injury, and drugs. Drug mention, bulge discussion. Give us the forbidden dick lore. God. Apologies for my shit voice. I've been sick for the past month. The lionliest girl in I can't talk. In Alternia. Oh, that's loud. If only I had some viewers to let me know how loud this is. Time to face facts. Something is going on here. Not that you didn't already know that. You've had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradia that you've managed to fill in all the shapes and colors. Your friends, the companions you've been held to hell and back with. You forgot about them. That feels like... you can't even come up with a sufficiently dramatic mixed metaphor. It feels bad. Your desperate friendship thirst was compelled. You get that, and it's mostly worn off by now. But what the fuck else are you supposed to do? It's basically just your job now. So you'll keep doing that job. Hello, viewer. Whatever. Let's just do the damn route. God. MSPA reader getting depression up in here. Who did Equius tell you about? Is Maria, right? You'll go try to find her in the middle of the woods, which is a very normal thing to do. You'll be normal. It's a normal kind of day. Hi, I love you. Hello. I should turn on the chat so I don't seem like I'm like a lunatic. Let's see. Notifications. Alert box. Overlay group. Chat box. There we go. Where does that go? Overlay box. Chat box. Lock that. Lock that. There we go. Lock everything that's not the thing that I'm trying to drag around so I don't ruin anything. Yeah, no problem. Have fun playing Overwatch. That shit's like very complicated. I personally couldn't keep up with it. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Where is the chat box? Alright. Okay. Let's... I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out my screen real quick. Image? Oh! I forgot I had that there. Notifications, alert box, chat box. I'll just go and get the goddamn link again, I guess, from Streamlabs. One moment, please, while I fucking be gay. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, well fuck that. Let's see. Chat box URL. Maybe if I... Oh, you know what? I'm genius. Cancel. Copied it, and now I'm going to remove it. And now, because I'm genius, I'm going to put it back in. Browser. Browser. Boom, boom. Haha! Look at me go. Yes. And then what I have it at? 300 by 600? Something like that? Yes! Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Alright, y'all. Alright, that can go under the overlay group, and then I can lock it so I don't mess around with it. There we go. Alright. There we go, y'all. Alright. Not that I have a bunch of people typing, but just so I don't seem like a lunatic talking to myself. Hi, second viewer. Alright. You zap to the mouth of a cave and are immediately set upon by a wild beast. Ooh, woo? What's this? Maybe I'll drag it up just a little. I'm a little finicky. Fuck, shit, no, wrong button! There we go. I'm just a finicky little bastard. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yellow eyes flash and sharp teeth glitter. You brace yourself to be made into dinner. Notices this volume. Ooh woo, what's this? The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger. Oh god, she's adorable! Speaking of adorable, have you seen the art for Eridan and Pfeffry's routes? I really want to know who's drawing Eridan. I have a feeling that it's Kim Quach. Okay, god. I know! He is, isn't he? I'm excited about Eridan. I mean, I don't mean this in a mean way. I could give less of a shit about Pfeffry. Eridan's my main boy. What's a good voice for Nepeta? Yeah? Yeah? Let's see. What's a voice that I haven't used before? What's the most annoying voice I can do for this girl?
You would do my Nepeta dirty like that. You would do her dirty like that.
I can't do her any dirtier than she's already been dirtied. NGL, fam. I know the slang. I'm on fleek. And also annoying, it seems.
Yeah, just use your normal voice.
Use my normal voice for Nepeta. Alright. Let me go deeper.
No.
No? Oh, that was a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And I'm going to pronounce her little quirk thing every single fucking time I see it. Yeah? The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger. Nope. That's not it.
That's fucking Mickey Mouse, man.
Let me Oh, the wild lioness sits back on her haunches.
Just talk.
Or Elmo?
Weird.
The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger. Nope, that's it. There we go. We're Elmoing it in here. That's how you know she does that. She tells you. But taking a closer look, you realize that she is, in fact, not a wild lioness, just a very unkempt troll in a green coat and grubby t-shirt. She smells like a fire pit. Yeah, Icy licks her snout and tries to figure out who has happened to paw in her den. Yeah. Yeah. A friend? Yeah. A foe? Yeah. Dinner, perhaps. What? Thank you for the follow. I think someone just followed me. I just heard SpongeBob's voice go, "Hi, how are ya?" Tell me if the music's too loud. I want to make sure that, like, y'all can hear it. There we go. Dinner perhaps? Hello, third viewer. The troll girl licks her lips, and you realize that even though she is not some bloodthirsty predator, she does have very sharp canines and clawed gauntlets on her little hands. She's small, but with trolls, you've discovered the hard way that size does not translate in a 1-to-1 strength ratio. It is fine? Alright, thank you, Quiet Art Apocalypse. You tell her that you're a friend. Definitely a friend. And not at all the sort of friend you playfully fight with and then accidentally eviscerate because you never know with trolls. The girl, whose name you have a sneaking suspicion might be lowercase Nepeta, scratches at her chin, her fingers curled up like a paw. You're worried that she's gonna put her eye out with those claws. Bad end.
Yeah? AC wrinkles her nose
I'm trying.
and wonders what anyone could be doing all the way out here in the wastes. Yeah? It's not very plausible.
That one was a bit of a stretch. Hey, kiddo.
Yeah? How did you
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah? How did you come upon my cave? Yeah? AC says it with a growly glower.
Stop this nonsense.
Ow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't really set the cats down on people's shoulders.
I didn't know that she scratched.
They all
She does scratch. She did that to me earlier today, too.
Look, watch. Now they're perfectly up, down.
Left, right. Now we have a game. Alright, let's play along. It just so happens that you are an expert RPer. And by expert, you mean you once played Soldier Purbis with a stressed out Jade Blood kid, which you'd forgotten about until literally yesterday. Ooh, woo, I have your undivided attention. Thank you. No, actually, thank you. I'm excited. Anyway, what you mean is, you've got some moves. Let me rephrase that in a way that doesn't sound as weird. You've got some moves. Shit. Fuck. Okay. You go limp and show Nepeta your throat, yielding to who is clearly the alpha female here. You're barely even role-playing here. Every olive blood you've met could rip out your intestines and wear them as a shawl. How many olive bloods have we fucking met? Like 2, I think? Nepeta beams down at you, before remembering that she is a regal lioness.
Yeah? AC? AC nuzzles the strange little cub and welcomes them to her cave.
Appearing to realize that she doesn't need to describe her actions out loud because you are right in front of her, Nepeta nuzzles you gently with the top of her head. You get the feeling she doesn't get out much. You tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything, you just think you have a mutual friend, a big indigo blood named Equius. Oh my god, you have room for the cookies? Or are you just hiding them?
I was just hiding them.
From the child.
You're on the kitchen table.
I know, I was just saying, are you hiding them so that we can have some?
Probably.
Or are you actually having some right now? You have room? Huh? Oh, you know what? That's galaxy brain thinking. Nepeta digs her nails into your arms. Her eyes go wide.
Yeah? You know Equius? Yeah? How? Where did you meet him?
My Elmo voice is slipping.
Yeah?
Talk normal.
Tell me everything.
Well, it's kind of a funny story. Before you can get into it, Nepeta launches herself off of you and scampers into the cave. When she runs, her knuckles occasionally touch the ground. You aren't sure if she moves like that naturally or if she is just very, very in character. She pauses at the mouth of the cave and gestures you inside, the sleeves of her coat flopping down past her wrists. Literally same, that was me at 13. If you had parents, they probably would have taught you not to follow cat girls into caves. But you didn't, so you're totally down. Ah, home sweet bloody home. The cave is small and chilly. Several animal pelts cover the cavern floor, from creatures too large to be wolves but too shaggy to be bears. Maybe some sort of wolf bear. All of the furniture is hewn from stone, through Cooper-a-coon formed from a natural hollow in the rock. Of all the hives you spent time in, this one is the most rustic. You wonder why. Nepeta isn't a high blood, but she's certainly not a low blood either. She could have made a hive at least as nice as Havros's.
Yeah? AC welcomes a strange cub to her den and invites them to sit down wherever they please. Yeah? She realizes that her visitor is probably sleepy and hungry. Luckily, AC has a fresh kill.
Oh, great! That is really lucky. Did someone say something? Did you say something?
Yeah, I said it's gonna be a dead body.
Oh, you like mumbled it, so I thought I was hearing ghosts again. Yeah, I have ghosts following me home from work now. Someone told me to hurry not yesterday. Monday I was getting ready for work. I work at a funeral home, by the way. And I was getting ready for work, and literally just like next to me, some lady's like raspy voice went like, hurry. But like raspy and whispery. And I was like, I turned to my partner and I was like, did you say something? And they have this thing where they like lay in bed with their eyes closed, but they're awake, and they like woke up, they like open their eyes and they're like, no, I didn't. And I asked my sibling, because they were in their room texting on their phone, and I was like, did you say anything to me? And they were like, no. And I like hurried, because I was like, maybe something's going to happen at work, but nothing happened at work. The ghost was just worried about me being late to work, which, to be honest, I was going to be late to work. I was supposed to leave at like 7:45 in the morning, but it was like 7:50 and I was still shirtless and stuff, so R.I.P. in peace. I mean, it's not like it was scary. It was anyways, Nepeta. Nepeta skips back outside, leaving you alone and feeling, well, like you followed a feral child into her cave. At least this ghost is sort of friendly. Yeah, I mean, working at a funeral home, pretty much all the ghosts are going to be friendly as long as you're not, like, a dick to their bodies or, you know, disrespectful in the home. There's also this one ghost. I don't know if it's one of the little boys that are there, but, like, they just like to fuck with me while I'm cleaning the dining area. They'll just go into the men's restroom and just start flushing the toilets. Which doesn't help, because automatic toilets are scary to me. Torchlight burnishes shapes strange and forbidding. The irregular flicker disorienting. People used to do everything by firelight. No wonder medieval art is so preposterous. Dogs with the faces of old men and old men with the faces of babies. And speaking of art, drawings pepper the cave walls, shaky and crude, although you doubt even Michael fucking Angelo could do much with a canvas like this. The pictures seem to depict Nepeta and various other trolls, some of whom you think you recognize. You see Karkat's nubby little horns and Equius's broken one. A few pictures have been viciously scratched out. A couple of the self-portraits of Nepeta also feature a large, sleek white cat. You wonder if that's her hunter sona. Lion sona? Whatever. Then you hear a growl behind you and realize, oh, right. Nepeta has a Lucis. Hot, damp breath touches the back of your neck, and you turn as slowly and as carefully as you can. Oh, hello, kitty. Two hissing mouths open and two snarls as a big cat backs you up against the cavern wall.
Yeah? Oh, Pounce! Stop that, silly kitty! Yeah? This friend.
Nepeta hurries back inside, throwing herself onto her Lucis and petting rambunctiously. Pounce's hisses immediately turn into purrs. She rolls onto her back and bats big, terrifying paws in the air.
Yeah. Aw, who is a good kitty? Who is the very best kitty? Yeah. Pounce, we have a guest for dinner. Yeah, they know Aqueous. Yeah, you do, right?
Nepeta looks at you with sharp little eyes.
Yeah, you do know my meow rail? Yeah, you weren't lying?
Oh, definitely not. You would never lie in. You'll never forget Aqueous, no matter how hard you try. Although you did recently forget every single person you ever knew. That will absolutely never happen again, though. You won't allow it.
Yeah,
I keep having to, like, gear myself up for the Elmo voice.
Acelia is her weird friend in the very capable paws of her Lucis, while she goes to prepare a delicious meal.
Oh, damn, Nepeta. Please don't go away and leave your guest alone with ferocious beast. But Pounce seems pretty well placated. Placated? Placated? Alright. I didn't want to pronounce it with a soft C and get laughed at. By Nepeta's insistence that you are a friend and not food. Fish are fresh, not food. She curls up on one of the animal pelts, tucking her head. Her tail twitches and her ears flick. You're pretty sure she's only pretending to sleep. Like she's giving you a shot, and if you fuck up, it's lunchtime. I love this Lucis. Look at her little eyes. Aww. She's an old kitty cat. She's adorable. You sit very still and try your best to look unthreatening. Just a little while ago, this would have been easy. You'd been totally defenseless and thinking the most unthreatening thoughts, but now you remember at least a little of who you were, and you know what you've done, even if some of it was done in dead-end timelines that never actually came to pass. You're not sure you can still call yourself an innocent bystander. Her little tongue. Me too. Nepeta derails this dangerous train of thought by dragging in a huge haunch. That's just really the only word for it. A haunch. Something's leg. Wow. When she said she had a fresh kill, you figured that was part of the RP, like she was just gonna pull out a DiGiorno or something like that, but nope. She really did just tear apart some animal and bring you its leg. She has blood smeared over one cheek, her hair in pieces across her sweaty forehead. You get why she and Aqueous get along. They have an equivalent ferocity. Good thing you aren't vegetarian. You are gratified to discover Nepeta appears to draw her roleplay line at devouring raw meat. You wonder if trolls could eat meat raw, or if it would make them sick. They definitely seem to be more natural predators than humans are, but then again, most of them live in houses and eat cup noodles and play video games. You've never really met anybody like Nepeta. You watch her build a fire and then take yourself on a little trip to the mouth of the cave while she cuts up the meat and spears it on steaks to cook. You know, you gotta admit, she really is kind of like a hardcore fucking 13-year-old. You come back over to the fire when the meat looks a little bit less like flesh and more like food. Honestly, it shouldn't bother you. You've seen and been through so much worse. Guess the mind is a strange and many-layered beast. Like ogre.
Yeah?
Oh.
There you are. I thought you'd run out into the waste like a big pawful idiot. It's dangerous out there.
Well, she went out there, although it's possible she's dangerous too. Give me a second, I need like a sip of water, guys. Okay, that was a little more than a sip. That makes Nepeta smile. She still can't quite meet your eyes, but she's fidgeting with her gauntlets less than she was before. Nepeta, I kin you. Autistic kitty cat girl, yeah! Kin!
Yeah? So you really met Equius? Really?
She slides up close to you. Almost too close to talk comfortably. You wonder if this is a first conversation she's ever had that wasn't through a computer screen. You tell her that, yes, really, you met him. You spent a good amount of time with him, too.
Yeah? That's incredible! I've never seen that silly guy hang out with anybody before. Yeah? Except for maybe Voiskers.
Voiskers? Oh, does she mean Vriska? You know her, too.
Yeah? Really?
I'm dying, guys. Yup, you would probably be hanging out with her right now if she hadn't gone off to do some Antifa shit with Terezi.
Yeah? You know Terezi too? GC?
Oh yeah, for sure. Does Nepeta? You're expecting her to exclaim and wag her imaginary tail. Instead, she goes quiet. Fat pops and sizzles in the fire. Across the cave, Pounce lets out a lazy squeak that sounds like it came from a much smaller cat. You ask Nepeta if everything's okay.
Yeah? So what you're saying is, you know all my friends.
Fuck.
Friends.
Well, that's not exactly what you said. It is kind of creepy if you dwell on it, but you keep meeting people through other people. That's normal, right? Well, you did just happen upon Vriska on a beach, and Aradia found you asleep in a field. You haven't asked Nepeta if she knows Aradia, but you're sure that she does. Somehow. Slowly, Nepeta lifts her gaze from the flames and meets your eyes for the very first time. Maybe it's the firelight or the shadows gambling on the walls, but she looks haunted, hollowed out and filled with something you can't name. Holy shit! Didn't expect that.
Yeah? What are you?
Nepeta may be goofy and playful and awkward. That doesn't make her an idiot. And you get the idea that treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time. Let's go for the bad end first. Or what I think will be that bad end. Let's deflect. Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. Oh, by the way, does she want to see your sweet powers? You have super sweet powers. Zap! Ouch! Voices. Okay, so let's see what we got there. Here. Jade's room is bright and cheery. Fresh flowers in the hanging pots, curtains pulled open wide to let in the afternoon sunlight. Jade sits on her bed while Dave paces in front of a line of squiddle toys, carefully assembled in neat ranks. This blue one is clearly in charge. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Let's block this. Bot. Ban. There we go. This blue one is clearly in charge. Look at his dominant posture. Also, he's the only motherfucker not tentacle deep in his homie. He's an untangled buddy. That is some shit. Really cuts to the core of, like, emotions. Ah, Jade voice. It's... What the fuck was her voice? It was like John, but like girly.
It's actually because the magnets in him are messed up. And always have been.
Good enough. Harley, you're ruining the magic. Come on. Oh, hey mailman. Did you bring another stray alien? Because the last one had a fucking attitude. And also surprisingly good snack sense. Snack sense? Yeah, sense for snacks. Like you'd think it would have occurred to me before to combine M&Ms with popcorn, but never did. Guess because I wasn't raised right. But yeah, Karkat has a good tongue. That's not what I meant. Jade just like, Anyway, hi troll girl. Sup?
Oh, yes! I wanted to meet you guys. Are you the same aliens who harassed us for years and then stopped for seemingly no reason, but actually probably because the fake mailman ruined everything?
Wow. Damn, Jade.
Sorry, that's not how I meant it.
Me too. Poor Nepeta, Jesus fucking Christ. She's so small compared to them. Baby.
Yeah? Who are you? Yeah? Who are you people? Yeah? Where am I?
Elmo has one emotion, and that's Elmo. Jade takes a step towards Nepeta, who bristles and hisses, her back arching. At this point, you're pretty confident in your assessment of the bug theming for the trolls, but they really continue to be cat-adjacent, don't they? Cat-coded. Maybe cats are just the only cultural touchstones you have for fierce but skittish creatures with a lot of hair. There she goes! While you're busy pondering cats, Nepeta does a wild scamper for the window. Oh, fuck! This is a tower, this is a tower, this is a tower! Fuck, you really did think that one through. Sorry, Nepeta, you really should have warned. Holy shit, something's sure as hell on fire. Little Timmy's dad fell asleep at the grill, dude. Had one too many Bud Light Limes and burned a whole fucking rack of ribs. Ribs ain't cheap, Dad. Now the barbecue's up in smoke. Who's gonna eat that Walmart potato salad without ribs? No one. That's who. Oh, damn. You got a little overzealous with your zaps and brought Dave along with you. So this is where Karkat's from. No wonder. He's such a spastic pile of personality disorders. Pretty rank in here. Well, at least Beck prevented you from bringing Jade along. Oh.
This isn't the ruins. This isn't the island.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Sorry to just crash your party like this, Nepeta. You really didn't mean to bring like half your alien friend group into her house. Baby, no! Her little quaking!
You did this. You hurt her. You made her sad. You made her cry.
No! Nepeta is standing beside the dying fire, where the haunch has fallen apart into blackened chunks. Her hands are twisted in the layers of her coat, and she is shaking from head to foot. God, you just completely invaded her space. You are so totally... Grrr.
Uh-oh, she ate me.
Oh. Oh no. Pounce has placed herself between Nepeta and the rest of you. Or, more accurately, between Nepeta and Jade. Her hackles are up, her two mouths hissing. Oh, fuck. Does she smell Beck on Jade? This sucks. Actually?
Yeah? Pounce, wait! Don't do anything yet, just... Yeah? Pounce!
Do you get there in time? No. Obviously not. The next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them, let alone intervene. Pounce leaps over Nepeta, landing on a rock and springboarding off it with her back legs and right at Jade. Oh god, oh no, Pounce's claws are so big and so sharp and Jade is just a little girl.
Yeah.
Bang! Oh fuck. Pounce hits the ground with a thud so heavy it vibrates up through your legs. Smoke curls up, Smoke curls out of the nose of Jade's rifle, the shot loud enough to make you all go temporarily deaf, so you don't hear Nepeta scream as more than a sigh, like wind or the distant wail of a train. Oh shit. She leaps for Pounce, eyes blazing wide and unseeing. Jade starts forward and Nepeta shrieks, raking out with her clawed gauntlets and catching Jade across the arm. Holy fuck. Jade reels backward, arm held protectively against her chest. Her shoulders heave with thick, choking breaths. Then she turns and runs from the cave. Jade! Fucking Jesus, Dick! Dave tears off after her. Holy shit, this is a complete nightmare! U-teeter, torn between two disasters. Nepeta cradles her Lucis's head in her lap, rocking slowly back and forth. You say her name once, twice. She doesn't even seem aware you're here. You've done everything you can do here. That is, you've done nothing. You hurry to the mouth of the cave, hoping to get a glimpse of red and white. There's nothing. Just the endless sway of trees and chirps of night creatures. Nothing to suggest that two human kids, one bleeding profusely, have ever been here. Motherfuck, how could you let this happen? You need to find those kids. You imagine Jade, her copious hair, the bright smile, her tired eyes. You stand at the edge of a canyon, alone. It's clear there's no one around for miles. You aren't anywhere near Nepeta's cave. Jade could never have gotten here this fast. You messed up somehow. You think of Jade again, but this time you add in her stricken expression and the blood dripping from her forearm. You peer in an old train station. Fuck. Okay, at least you can see the damn woods now, but still no Jade. You think of Dave, sardonic glint, casual lean, muttering his jokes to himself or typing them out. Shit! Damn it! This isn't even the right planet! Ugh! Yeah, you know, calm down, T-posing god person. You zap back to the mouth of the cave. The fire's died down, everything is still, and just the sight of the dark opening makes you feel sure you are not welcome here. A girl lost her Lucis, and it is your fault. Two human strangers are lost in the wilds of Alternia, and it is your fault. Your powers are going, and you can feel it. That's why Bet couldn't stop you. Then, why can't you find the kids? Because they aren't where they belong. You fucked something up again. The continuity, the timeline, something. Thematically, Dave and Jade don't fit here. But now they're stuck. All alone because of you. You can't just leave me off right there. Fuck.
Yeah.
That'd make a really good fanfiction. I wonder why we can't just go back in time, though. To when they ran out.
Because you made a timeline and you're this one now. You're not a time player, you're just a zappy zap.
But we can zap back in time.
Yeah. But
And forward in time. So we can zap back in time to where they ran out of the cave. Maybe that's what we did. And that's why we can't find them, because we went and got them.
got him.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Starting from this. Yes, I get there in time. Oof. Pounce's claws feel as big as they look. They're sharp, too. Sharp claws. Incredible. Those claws. Santa claws. Red soaks into the green velvet of your dress, slicking it heavy against your chest and stomach. Christmas. Wind whistles in your ears, accompanied by the strange ringing of chimes. Oh, no. Those are screams. You collapse backwards, waiting for the inevitable curtain of darkness to fall on your consciousness. Oh well. You'll do better next time. Or not. Instead of hitting the ground and finding yourself catapulted back to a menu screen, a pair of hands catches you and eases you down to the cave floor. Several pairs, actually. Your head is cushioned by something soft, and For a moment, the voices around you come into focus.
Don't have any idea what to do you know?
First aid and shit, I'm pretty sure they don't actually have any organs.
Shh, please, everybody be quiet.
No, that's not her voice.
Shh, please, everybody be quiet.
Darkness closes in on you, but it's a kinder darkness than you're used to. A darkness untouched by failure. Consciousness fades back in on slow waves of sensation. The first thing you see is firelight on the cave wall, strange shadows lapping across the rock, and playing out a story you believe you could understand if your body was a little less heavy and your brain less full of mush. You try to sit up. Wow, you are not going to sit up.
Don't try to sit up. You're going to start bleeding again. Dave, go get Nipida, they're awake.
Oh, dope, okay. Hey, Leon. Here, kitty. I twitch my cute as fuck little nose and a sultry come hither for the homeless cat woman alien who lives in this cave. Aw, that's so cute! This is the pure content that I'm here for! Yes! Ow, that really hurt. And I made my watch come undone.
Yeah? I'm coming. Hold your hoof beasts.
Jade. Dave? You're both here? On Alternia? You didn't think that was possible, at least not for Jade. Yeah, I was gonna mention back before you got gutted by Kimbo the White Lion. Didn't think that worked. Don't you always get dog blocked? You thought you did, but maybe you just got a lucky break and got in there while Beck was napping or doing some other important dog stuff.
I guess Beck has been acting sort of weird recently. He's been way less protective and bossy. He doesn't even get shirty when I go to the ruins.
Jade, I hate to break it to you. That's not weird. I hate to break it to you. That's not weird. That's normal. Dogs are supposed to chew their moat and shit on the carpet, not raise you from childhood. Animals are not parents. You know a couple of trolls who might disagree with that, but you digress. Wow. Your body doesn't feel good.
That's because Pounce almost killed you. I wasn't even sure you could die, but you proved me wrong. You did a pretty good job of almost dying.
But you aren't dead.
Dave held your guts in. It was very gross and extremely fascinating.
Wasn't a big deal. What kind of clown hasn't staunch copious bleeding from a gut wound, honestly? Dave, honey, no, you made me sad. Time to go back to preschool, kids. You are impressed and horrified. Dave shrugs. Jade sewed you up. She's like a fucking Susan B. Anthony with that needle. Except not American. Was Susan B. Anthony American? Did America even exist at that point? Maybe she was English.
I've never sewn up anything that wasn't a corpse. It was fun!
Again! You are terrified! But impressed. But the two of them, they're okay. They look alright. A little grimy, but otherwise unharmed. You're really sorry that you zapped them here and then passed out for what was most likely days. I'm chill.
Yeah, it's been great, honestly. Which really does go to show you how fun our normal lives are.
Yeah, kind of pathetic actually when you think about it. But Nepta has Wi-Fi at least. He holds up his phone, open to the messenger app. You can just make out familiar lines of red and gray text.
Yay.
Yeah?
Acqueet? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
That's Dave's name.
Dave's name?
His persona name.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't fucking understand, huh?
Slur!
It's a slur! The fuck you say, bitch? Say that again!
Yeah? Move over, Aqui. Coming through.
Nepeta appears, shooing aside Dave and Jade and hunkering down at your bedside. Or on your pile of furs on the cave floor. Her hair hangs lank around her face and patches of your blood liberally stain her coat, but apart from that, she seems to be in an excellent mood. Hi, Nepeta. Sorry for bleeding all over the place.
Yeah? Don't be silly. Yeah? Just drink this.
She hands you a small clay cup full of something hot. What is it?
Yeah? Herbs.
Herbs.
Yeah?
Herbs. Herbs. She pronounces the H. What kind of herbs?
Yeah? Healthy ones.
Probably some dank shit, mailman. Better watch out. I feel like Nep knows where to get the nip, if you catch my drift.
Yeah? Shh. Queen, stop being weird. Yeah? They'll help the healing process if I find them in the woods. No, they'll help the healing process. I find them in the woods.
Well, damn, if you find them in the woods.
I get most of my remedies from the jungle too, Dave. Grandpa left me plenty of antibiotics and formaldehyde, but nothing for a headache or a bad tummy.
God forbid.
God forbid
Just
Jake's a good father.
straight up formaldehyde? Bro, the shit we use at the funeral home is like super watered down. I think it's what, like 30% formaldehyde? But just bottles of Jake, what are you doing with formaldehyde just sitting around your fucking house? What is wrong with you?
These are not children's toys.
These are not children's toys. God forbid you even get a whiff. Anyways, I'm assuming that Aisha doesn't know a lot about formaldehyde. Or else there's just some really fucked up shit with Jake going on.
Sad stuff.
IDK.
He just used to tell me to chin up, little Jadelet.
Oh yeah, my bro's the same way. Fuck Jake, God. Beta timeline Jake has no rights. Ibuprofen. Never heard of him. There's nowhere to get jungle medicine though, unless we're talking about the concrete jungle. Like there's an old guy named Stevie who camps out in the lobby and he'll fucking hook you up, but also I think he's a sex offender.
Yeah? Yeah? Your planet sounds like so much fun.
Ooh, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Yeah, it's alright. You thank Nepeta for the herb and take a little sip. Sure does taste like a bunch of boiled grass. Could be worse. You think Nepeta probably made the cup herself. She probably made everything in here. Honestly, if there's anywhere on this planet that you could choose to get mortally wounded, doing it near Nepeta was probably the right call. Nepeta smooths your blanket with little nervous passes of her hands. She's back to not looking you in the eye.
Yeah? I had a long talk with Pounce and told her that she has been a very bad kitty. Yeah? She feels awful about it and would like to make it up to you if she can. Yeah? She is hunting something extra delicious right now.
Don't you mean right to meow? Oh, Pounce didn't need to do that. It really wasn't her fault. You just got your dumb ass in the middle of everything as usual. Better you than Jade, definitely. Since you're the main character and therefore probably can't die permanently.
Yeah? That... Yeah? Makes no sense to me. Yeah? It's fine. Yeah? Queen, can you hand me that Perlo?
Oh, which one? What does Nepeta keep calling Dave? Aqueet? We bonded over shared interests. Except some of us are totally 100% earnest in our interests instead of acceptably ironic. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay, you won't. The world begins to soften around the edges, melting like a scoop of ice cream. These herbs certainly appear to be the good shit. No matter what choices you make, when this particular rider gets a hold of you, you tend to do drugs. Aisha says MSPAR, drug rights.
Drug rights.
Aisha 2020, they'll legalize weed. Your thoughts slide into one another, dissolving. You see your friends arrayed out before you. The two lonely girls and the strange, intense boy with hidden eyes. They watch you anxiously. Is this the same person that wrote Gamzee's route then? Fuck, let me look. Save real quick. Yes, I want to overwrite my save. Credits. Yeah, I sure wrote Gamzee's. You started this journey believing you needed to save these kids, and maybe that's still true. They certainly need someone to fix the mess of their lives and their planets and the crushing weight of brutal reality bearing down on them, but maybe you need saving too. Maybe you can all save each other. Whatever. You're high. You'll rest now. That was so fucking pure! This is like so fucking pure. This style looks familiar. Maybe I do know the person. Maybe I just don't recognize their name, but if I saw their like...
Is it Xanax or whatever?
Zamag?
Zama, whatever.
Xanax? Is that who drew it?
Xamag.
Yeah, I recognize their... Let's see. No, Zamag didn't draw the... Oh wait, no,
They do
background.
backgrounds.
No, they didn't do the background. Charlie Flock. I have no idea who that is.
New person. Working on this volume. Because Solix is also on this.
Yeah, I still don't know who they are, though. You can say this new person all you want. I still don't know. Alright, let's explain. You tell Nepeta that you don't know what you are. Or even who you are. You certainly know better than you did a few volumes ago, but you think you're an anomaly. You've crash-landed into someone else's story. Nepeta is still watching you carefully, muscles wound tight. She's ready to pounce. On the fire, the meat begins to blacken and burn, but neither of you say anything. There goes dinner.
Yeah? Me and some friends were supposed to play a game.
I don't know why my voice did that.
Yeah? Different from the games we usually play. Yeah? Even Equius was going to parlay this time, and he usually hates games. Yeah? But then, the game didn't work.
Oh, right. You know about the game. She blinks at you.
Yeah? I dream sometimes.
Dreams? Well, that's pretty normal.
Yeah? Not normal dreams, dummy. Yeah? At least, I don't think that they are. Yeah? I suppose that even if they aren't, I wouldn't have anything to compare them to. They are the only sort of dreams I've ever seen. Yeah? I'm not sure what they are. Yeah? I see other Nepetas sometimes. Yeah? Sometimes Pounce is there, and sometimes she is dead. And that always makes me very sad. Yeah? I see my friends too. Yeah? And other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty good friends if I got the chance.
The bright, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice digs deep at the center of you, plucking at your nerves like a cello string. It makes you so impossibly sad. You don't know why. I do!
Yeah? I don't see you though. Yeah? I don't think you fit in here.
Wow, being bullied by Nepeta.
Ouch.
Yeah? I apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Yeah? My dreams are probably silly and don't mean anything.
She springs up from the fire and K down on Pounce, burying her hands and face in thick white fur. You get up and follow after her, but what else do you do? You should probably give up on this particular round at this point. You've quite thoroughly killed the friendship mood with all this existential angst. Why does she live out? Why does she live all the way out here anyway? Wouldn't it be better to live closer to all her amazing friends? At least Equius. Even Terezi, who is definitely very weird, has a house. Admittedly, it's in a tree, but it still counts.
Yeah? Oh, I'm used to when I was a Wriggler. Yeah? Or I think I did. A big lovely house with windows and lots of furniture for Pounce to scratch.
Pounce closes her eyes and purrs. Aw, old kitty.
Yeah? But then, I don't know. Yeah? Something happened. Yeah? I remember fire and noise and lots of shouting. Yeah? And I was on Pounce's back and we were running for a very, very long time. Yeah? I think it was pretty terrible.
Nepida's fingers tighten on Pounce's ruff.
Yeah? I like it here.
You think back to a different olive blood girl in an oversized jacket who lived rough and another who made her living with murder. In fact, you could see Nepida growing up into someone much like Polypa. Sharper, meaner, all of her bright edges sanded off, her games transformed into a struggle for survival. Even now, sitting bathed in firelight, she looks tired. Every troll you've met carries the same exhaustion between their shoulders. Even the high bloods, to a certain extent. They are worn to the bone by the sheer weight of history and a future that promises more of the same. What does one do in the face of such insurmountable misery? How can you, a simple, silent protagonist, ever begin to combat something so all-consuming, so monstrous? Nepta is waiting for you to trudge through your mandatory self-aggrandizing introspective interlude. So, you do all you've ever claimed to do. You hold out a hand and wait for her to take it. Zap. Aww. Nepta yelps and jumps an impressive 4 feet into the air. Fair. You were doing a dramatic gesture and forgot to prepare her for it. Sorry about that.
Yeah? Where? Huh?
This is... Despite Equius's incredible strength and barely contained excitement, when he wraps Nepida up in glistening, obscenely muscled arms, the embrace is the gentlest you've ever been witness to. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm so genuinely happy. Aww. This is an incredible, unorthodox manner for a pair such as ourselves to become acquainted. Shit. I apologize for this gaudy display of public affection. It is extremely unseemly of me. Well, he isn't really in public right now. Actually, the opposite. You're the asshole who popped into his private living space with zero warning. I know, I'm like so happy for them. I suppose that's right. This is not the first time you have intruded on my space. Just let yourself in and out. How indecent. Okay, dude, calm down. You'll get sweaty. I am always sweaty.
Yeah? Equius, you're smooshing me.
Oh. Equius lets go, but he doesn't step away. He is looking at Nepida like he can't quite believe she's real. The size difference! I love his babies! I'm gonna cry, oh my god! Are you real?
Yeah? I think so. Yeah? I don't know how I got here.
Don't worry about it, just think of it as a reward for being such a very good kitty. Wow. Is that a weird thing to say? That was pretty weird. You'll take it back, but Nepida doesn't appear to have noticed your fumbling. She's scampering around Equius in increasingly excited circles. I'm going to cry! This is the best thing that's ever happened. Maybe you can't fix these kids' lives. Maybe you can't improve society, but when it really comes down to it, you have the power to bring friends together, and damn, you'll take it. Bless you. is so good. Nepida's like, meow, bitch, I love you. And Equius is like, I'm going to break you if I touch you. I'm literally sobbing. Stop this nonsense. You tell Nepida that you will happily explain to her exactly who you are and what you're doing skulking outside of her cave. But could the two of you maybe key down the drama? Talk like normal people? You've been down this road before and it's kind of bringing back painful memories.
Yeah?
Oh no!
Nepida leapfrogs off of you. A distinct olive flush crossing the bridge of her nose. Wow, you didn't mean to embarrass her. Just productive convo doesn't seem possible if one of you is pretending to be a lion or whatever. Nepida nods jerkily. Her gaze is firmly fixed on a boulder a few feet to the right of you. Her body language, which moments ago had you wanting to zap for cover, to and that just killed the mood. Yeah. To zap for cover to protect both your dignity and internal organs is now stiff and wary. She looks even smaller than before. She mouths something that you can't quite catch, then she turns tail and scuttles back into her cave. God damn it, Nepida, wait! You hurry after her, but you stop at the sound of a deep, resonant growl. There's something in that cave, and it's definitely not a kid playing a game. That's what you get for being a dick. Growl, growl.
That's all.
Let's just go back to them real quick. Alright. Look. There we go. Let's get back to that happy mood. God. This is literally the purest fucking thing. I love the colors. I love these girls. I love that we're in the hoodie even though we keep saying that we're in the dress. Schrodinger's
Pudding iconic.
hoodie iconic, but dress green. Who's ready for Solix? Came from space.
Bees.
So, this is it. We ready for Solix? Ho ho! You think this... What if I just gave Solix an incredibly thick French accent for no fucking reason?
Please don't. No, it's so.
You think this Solix guy is going to be a piece of grub cake. From what both Karkat and Kanaya have told you, the poor guy recently got ghosted by his... girlfriend? Best friend? You're not quite sure what they are, but... And apparently neither do their friends. For Charles, quote-unquote friend seems to be as loaded of a word as quote-unquote girlfriend. Regardless, from what you've managed to gather, they were quite close. And her ghosting him has had serious emotional effects. She literally ghosted him.
Don't fool my boy. That's my boy you're talking about.
Thing is, the guy sounds like a mess and looks like a loser, and boy is he ready for you. He's been flying low for a while and you're ready to scoop him up
Be a fucking asshole to you.
and baby feed him the tenderest of worms directly into his mouth. Figuratively speaking. Unless he's into that. Then so are you, and you're so fucking ready to do it. Literally. Out of all your mutual friends, Karkat has shown the most concern in the most backhanded of ways. Trapped in the throes of an extremely online six sweepdom, he's been unable to tell Solix he's worried. And so, instead of having an honest conversation with a longtime friend, Karkat has arranged for an Alternian meat brute between the two of you. Aw, meat. Haha, I get it. I'm hip. I'm woke. I keep up with the latest trends. Actually, no.
Thinks you're good Moira.
That went straight over my fucking head, so I'm glad you caught that. It's foolproof, which means it's you-proof. Saw the tag meat ugly on a fic once, and I'm low-key obsessed. Bitch, I fucking love that. Meat ugly.
My meat's ugly.
I don't have a response for that. Karkat gave you an honestly frightening amount of detail in Solix's everyday routine. The main difficulty is he seldom leaves his hive. He's kinda an indoor boy. Today, though, you've gotten lucky. Have we just been, like, stalking outside his hive? Solix has made plans to see a friend, and you're going to casually bump into the guy and play out of Karkat's carefully curated plans, step by step, and befriend him. But first, he actually has to show. For someone with such a rigid schedule, he's sure not great at sticking to it, so you're just left here, at an alien train station, sitting on an alien bench, and trying to not make eye contact with any of the aliens around you. So, an ambush. Yeah, basically. Oh shit, I wonder if this is where Hive Swap takes place for the most part.
Oh, man.
With the train and shit. Link! Are you in there? I'm coming in, my boy!
He's an adult by now, dude.
Zooming into the outer space. Link! My boy! He's probably dead. I just made myself sad! Sure, they might be potential friends, but no. You're pretty sure that Solix is the guy for you this time around. You know it, the same way you've known everything else since this particular leg of your meandering journey had begun. It's gotta be Doc Scratch, right? That cue ball looking motherfucker stole the memories of all your previous buddies. It stands to reason they stole some other ones too. In fact, Aradia hoping you remember just made you realize that there could be so many other things that you forgot. You can't shake the feeling that you're still being used. That everything you do, every move you make feeds back into some shitty mastermind's plan. Durasi's dead, bro. Literal death of the author. Author. One moment, I need to chug some water. I don't think anyone wants that ASMR, so you get that ASMR being my partner. But I turn off my microphone every time I chug the water just because I don't want to be gross. You've tried zapping back to Doc Scratch's mansion, but you can't get there either. He's out of bounds, so you've just defaulted to your usual thing. Friend acquisition. Why did my phone buzz? More importantly, where the fuck is my phone? My phone buzzed because Fitbit says it's time to rest and recharge. Fuck you, Fitbit! I'm an adult. I don't need a sleepy time. You're playing into someone's hands, you just know it. But the alternative is to just do nothing. Sit quietly in a room alone and not have any contact with anyone, and who knows if that is exactly what Doc Scratch wants you to do in the first place. It's really hard to do anything at all the time. Bro, that's just me on a daily fucking basis. Anyway, Solix. You've heard a lot about this dude, and you're certain he's heard all about you. How could he not? You are basically best friends with everybody he knows. You're an unstoppable friending force.
There he is.
Oh fuck! There he is! What a dweeb. He's got his Nintendo Switch. He's pretty much exactly the way you imagined. How did Karkat put it? A skinny fuck and a total loser who would be utterly lost without Karkat's devotion and guidance. Yep, just like that. What should you do?
Tell him you're Karkat's friend.
Tell him you're Karkat's friend! You greet Solix cheerily, and tell him that you're Karkat's friend and you know all about him. Disgusting! His fucking little hands, look!
Little praying mantis that.
Oh.
Oh no, it's going. Fuck!
Oh, my fucking god. That's a Darwin look, dude.
Yeah, it's
bro.
a Darwin.
Here, wait, I have a similar... I'm not trying to, like, promote. I'm literally just, like... I have an image... I have an image with the same exact, like... aura from my fan venture. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Panels.
Panels? Yeah, I think so.
Darwin. Where is it? Gag. Same energy. Yeah, same energy. Alright. Solix looks you up and down. His nose wrinkles. Bitch! Where? His nose wrinkles like he's just stepped on a piece of particularly fragrant dog shit. You stealthily check the sole of your shoes to see if the unpleasant aroma is coming from you. Nope. No, what's wrong? Did you come on too strong? Oh, no, you fool! You absolute fucking buffoon! This guy is part of the most oppressed class of people on Alternia! A gamer. Of course he's wary of you! He probably can't even tell if you're a PC or console gamer, or how objectively right your opinions about RPGs are. Timing was absolutely crucial here! You should have approached him as if he were a delicate baby gazelle, just inching up to the watering hole for a fresh sip of Mountain Dew, and then, before he knew it, pounced and recounted to him how much you've managed to break Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 with all the sick moves you've learned. Dazzled him with your objectively right gaming opinions. This is so fucking typical. He didn't even fucking ask, just fuck! He can't mind his own fucking business! You are utterly confused. This wasn't part of Carcat's script. This is like the cheesy thing all over again. He never fucking asks, and he never fucking warns me. Not all of your friends have to be friends with each other. Why is that so fucking hard for them to understand? Fuck! I want nothing to do with that juggler piece of shit and whatever the hell you are. Juggler? He lifts an eyebrow. Oh. Sorry, I hadn't pegged you as a honky ass licker, but I should have known better. You do look the part. Solix is absolutely unimpressed. Wow. You weren't expecting this. Are you experiencing a heated gamer moment right now? You think these might be Alternian slurs, but you can't really confirm without whipping your phone out in front of them and making a fool of yourself by opening Urban Dictionary mid-conversation. The train pulls away from the platform, but the troll in front of you seems to have completely forgotten about that. What the fuck do you want? You very bluntly tell him that you've heard he's having a rough time and you just want to be his friend. Some of his friends have told you that they're worried, and Solix looks absolutely livid now. Did KK tell you I needed help? Well, no, it wasn't. You let out identical yelps and turned to see a ridiculously minuscule clown car. Just really fucking small. There are 2 big horns on the front and 2 bigger horns on the back. Motherfucking miracles! The small door of the car opens and out comes a shoe that really had no business in that car in the first place. There is absolutely no way that Gamzee fits in there, but somehow he's folding himself out. You turn to Solix to share a consternated look, but he just seems annoyed. A leg follows the shoe, accompanied by a series of cracks as he unfolds himself from inside the car. Recently, you've become a bit of a bone expert, and you are most certain that that is not a noise that they should be making. You can't look away. You are absolutely hypnotized by this display of clownliness. Hey, motherfuckers. I was just all out and about when I happened upon the 2 of y'all. Can't hardly believe my oculars. Solix, my good bitch. I haven't seen you since. Oh, fucking. When's the first time we met? Oh, so you're double teaming me now. This is some sick shit. Trying to clown me from both sides. No, hold on. Gamzee wasn't part of the plan. Plan? Ah, shit. This always goes smoother in the rom-coms. It's okay, my most lustful friend. There's no need for plans. We're all part of a greater plan that brought us together.
Shut up.
Solix takes a step back, takes a critical look at both of you, and flies away so fast the shockwave almost topples you over. Gamzee waves him a very unaffected goodbye, eyes glazed over. Well, ya beefed it. A very real word describing a very real word describing a real action that people take. Ya beefed it big time. You say beans out loud because you beefed it so hard, you've basically made yourself an entire meal. Oh, it's okay, my most universal of friends. That's just how a motherfucker says hi sometimes. By flying away from you as fast as possible. I know what will cheer you up. It's drugs, isn't it? It's definitely drugs.
Clowning.
It's the fucking car, though!
Scuttlebug.
Holy shit!
Scuttlebuggy.
A literal scuttlebug. I wonder if it, like, every time it takes a step, it's like, honk, 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 honk. Or no, even better, here. Let me get a good little sound for y'all. You look at that clown, and you tell me that it doesn't make this noise. Come on, come on. Oh, here. Let me add in some more ASMR for y'all.
No.
All right. This clown car is going along, all right? Let's see. Come on, don't disappoint me, 10 hours of clown horn.
Alternia's most annoying car.
Alternia's most annoying car. Clown horns. Give me clown horns. There we go. Alright. Mr. Krabs' walk was getting on my nerves. Anyways, that's my headcanon. Just saying.
Big.
He is a big boy. Alright. The time isn't right!
You have to stalk him.
Wait. What is it? There's like a WWE wrestling, like, the time is now, or something like that. Yeah, John Cena! Alright. Well, I've got something queued up. The time isn't right. You decide to hang back and wait a little longer. You stand on the platform a few polite feet away from him. Before long, a train pulls up, and you see Solix take a furtive peek inside before walking back out to the platform. That's interesting. Bitch, my lips are fucking chapped. A second train comes in, and he seems to deem this one worthy and hops in. Moisturizing my lips. You count to 10 before rushing in. Aw, the little bee seats! Fuck! This is cute! And definitely where a hive swap takes place. The car is almost empty. It's just you, Solix, and a pile of blankets in a corner.
On the bee train.
The inside of the car is bee-themed. Man, trolls really love bugs. Solix takes a bench seat and puts his bag next to him so there's no chance anyone will sit there. Luckily for you, the one in front of him is still empty. They're all empty, actually. So you take it. There's something, little nostalgic about this setup. Feels like any minute now Solix is going to ask you arbitrary questions that may affect some cosmetic choice in your life moving forward. But he doesn't. In fact, Solix's face remains totally neutral. All he does to acknowledge your presence is lift one single brow. The time you spend near him may have been short so far, but the idea you've built in your head is quite strong. You've heard enough from his friends to know he's not bothered at all. However, if you didn't know better, you would say Solix is emitting the energy of someone who walked into an empty bathroom and chose the most secluded stall, only for someone else to walk in and choose the one next to his. Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all, we're getting there. You cannot tell me that searching up bathroom stall meme, bathroom stall urinal meme. There we go. Alright, an even better one than the original. Downloads, there we go. Let's get this image up. I just spit on my screen, that's disgusting. It's nasty boy hours in here.
I can sit right there.
MSPA reader be like... I can't get it to... There we go. There we go. That's going right there for the duration of the stream. You can just live with that right there. Which is nonsense, because you do know better. All the secondhand knowledge you've got of the guy can't be wrong. He's doing what you've mentally dubbed his Sundari act. Glad to see some relatable... Fuck, I hit the mic. Glad to see some relatable content up in here. God. You keep staring. So, okay, are we like... Alright, I am sorry that I keep, like, being gay and shit, but like, are we just fucking... Where's my pen?
Staring at him.
Is this my pen? This is my pen. My pen is not charged. Give me a pen that's charged. Here's a pen that's charged. No. No, I don't want your cringe-ass nay-nay. No.
Pens aren't charged.
This pen is charged. It should be charged. No. Alright, mouse time. Are we literally just like... Fucking... Where's... There we go. We literally just fucking... Here's Solix, right here. And he's like sitting right there. Chilling. And there's his glasses. And there's his little horns. There's his little unperturbed mouth. And he's sitting in this little cute bee seat. With bees on it. And then we're sitting right here, right in front of him on this fucking train, just like...
No, the seats face each other!
No, they do face each other?
I think they do.
Because I'm just imagining, like... We're just sitting here in our fucking front seat, and he's just like, hey, like...
Please.
Well, yeah, first of all, he's like, I like... Wait, no, that's too small. Alright. First of all, he's like, I like bees. And then secondly, he's like, who is this motherfucker? And why are they fucking staring at me? What the fuck? Like, WTF, mate?
Yeah, but that's
Where's... Here's... That's close enough.
There you go.
There we go, there we go. Alright. He's like, what's going on? Who's this motherfucker? Why are they fucking staring at me? What the fuck? And then we're like... Friend.
I've read the Carcat fanfiction about you.
And then... Even more intensely, we're just like... Friend! But it's like in the back, behind the character, because that's like, that like little,
Faded out.
that like, yeah, faded out a little bit, because it's like, we're like, thinking it. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, there we go. Friend. Yeah, there we go. This masterpiece is coming along. And then, like, in the foreground, you've just got, like, MSPA reader. Just, like... just like got his tears, his like eyes closed, and he's like tears, and he's like, yes. He's like, yes, motherfucking friends, bitch, yes, I am here for this. This is my fucking shit. I love making friends because, I don't know, it's my only reason that I'm alive, and I'm also chumby. But that's okay, because all bodies are beautiful. So yeah, that's basically my interpretation of this scene right now. And then I'm saving it as s.png because I like it. Anyways, yeah. You keep staring. Can I help you, dude? This isn't how you expected to introduce yourself, but you do it anyway. Alright, the image is actually like... There we go. Distracting. Okay.
You like piss?
He finally pulls out his phone and doesn't look at you anymore. Oh, he's a mobile phone gamer.
No, Clash of Clans.
Okay, so you're sensing that he needs some space. You pull out your own phone. Real art, unlike all that fake art. There we go. There we go. What? There was doubt that you had one because it hasn't been mentioned in good 2/3 of this game? Heh, silly. Little did you know, the phone survived it all in your hoodie pocket.
Oh my god, you have like an ancient troll phone.
Oh my god, we have like a fucking Nokia.
We have a Nokia!
We have a Nokia. A troll Kia. We have a fucking Nokia phone. God damn. They truly don't make phones like this anymore. Literally. Solix is holding his horizontal, which gives the feeling that he's playing a video game. Well, he's got you beat already. You don't have any games on yours. Solix with his, y'all got games on your...
You know, games on your phone.
Playing on your phone. Y'all got games on your phone? Fucking... You decide instead to go through your messages and... Wow. You had so many plans with so many of your friends and you went and disappeared on them. Fuck. They were all counting on you. Okay, you got this. Carcat has basically shown you this guy's entire games library, and you are going to super casually bring up games he likes. Solix just looks up and goes, "What the hell is this thing?" No problem. There was a name on it that really surprised you. But in hindsight, it makes sense. Is it going to be Fortnite? Oh, Minecraft. Back at home, the game's still wildly popular. Nobody knows exactly where Minecraft came from, but fuck, everyone loves it. You loudly announce to absolutely fucking nobody, because you're being so casual and friendly, that you love Minecraft. Every gamer knows that one. But you get no reaction. Fuck. The guy can probably tell you don't even know how to use the texture pack. That's fine. No harm done. You know he's also a huge fan of Attack Drone in Solid State. What the fuck is that? Call of Duty? No. Battlefield? Helicopter? Help! I am not a gamer. I don't know. Black Ops? Solid Snake? Maybe Aisha is Anonymous 2.0. Because Aisha was playing Solid Snake. IDK. Attack Drone in Solid State. Solid Metal Gear or whatever. Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid!
There we go! We cracked the code! You didn't have time to find anything about it on Gore Regal, besides the fact that it was apparently staunchly anti-war. The guy making the games got away with it for a while before the Empire caught up with him. Mostly because nobody actually understood what the fuck it was about. Name-dropping it alone would surely be enough to show him what a badass gamer you are. Nothing. God, Group Stronghold 2? No? Fortnite? Damn, you were completely certain all these sick games would prove irresistible conversational topics. You look thick. I don't actually give a fuck, but please don't puke on my shoes. That startles you. Immediately, you reassure him you're fine. That sounds like bullshit, but I'll believe it since I don't want to make this any more awkward. I'm Solix. Oh! You're surprised he's changed his tune so fast. You're that alien everyone's talking about, aren't you?
How did you know?
How'd he know? You've been messaging me for days, dude. And been totally weirdly invasive to me. Whatever, I'm in a good mood today, so we're starting over. Metal Gear Solix. Okay, this isn't that bad. You can do this. You introduce yourself over again and try to play off the fact that you know a creepy amount of insider knowledge about this guy. I don't see what the big... Hey, why are you being so loud? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here? A small olive blood. Smolive. Alright, guys, stream over. I'm gonna go to bed.
Aw, poor Solix.
A small olive troll pops out from the blankets in the corner. Somehow, this really shakes Solix. Baby boy. We need to leave immediately. Why? You don't understand. This guy is here. This guy here is going to die, and we're going to go with him if we don't get the out right fucking now. So, what will you do?
Tell Solix nothing is wrong.
Nothing's wrong. You put your hand on Solix's shoulder. There is nothing wrong. The train continues to shake. Are you out of your mind? We have to... The shaking stops as suddenly as it started. Both Solix and the sleepy troll look around confused. Everything looks fine. Sleepy troll just yawns and goes back under the blankets. I don't understand. This isn't how things work. What did you do? Who knows? You're not entirely sure what Solix thought was going to happen. Is he okay? No, I hear voices? You hope he's getting the right help for that. No, you recycled asswipe. The voices of the dead, or more importantly, the imminently deceased. And I very clearly heard the voice of Blanket Troll right there. But now, I don't? And that doesn't happen. That's never happened before. Oh. Well... Isn't this a good thing? It's... not bad. That makes you happy to hear! You feel like you're finally making progress and getting through to him. Sorry, I got really stressed for a moment. Fuck, this is awkward. You reassure him it's fine. You enjoy the rest of the ride with him in mostly companionable silence. The train pulls into what seems to be the right stop as Solix stands up. You're friends with KN, right? Kanaya? Oh, yeah! You very eagerly nod. Well, I'm headed her way if you're interested. You're nowhere near as annoying as TZ and KK may do sound. Solix smiles, and it's the first time you've seen him genuinely smile in your time together. You tell him that you would love to see Kanaya again. Wait, hold on. Terezi and Karkat think you're annoying? He snorts. No. They just described you honestly, and being how you are, it's part of your charm, I guess. As long as he finds it charming too. You're okay with this backhanded compliment. Dude, you have got to stop being so overeager. It's a little embarrassing. But anyway, I hope you didn't have a heavy breakfast. Huh? Does he expect you to run there? You can teleport easily. You can get there fast. That's nice, but we're going to arrive with more style. Before he's done talking, you're already in midair. You've been lifted by psionics before, but it's the first time you feel completely weightless. It's like gravity is completely forgotten. You have to answer to it. Brace yourself. I refuse to slow down. So you do. Deja vu! Oh, here we go. Hey. Let's see. This is what's going on. Wait. Okay. Alright. Give me a second. I'm not as quick as I thought I was. Where's the good one?
Initial D.
These are all quiet, but okay. I'll take it. Everything around you becomes a blur. You know you're somewhere, but everything just looks like colors.
There it is.
Oh. Anyways.
Disappointing.
Now I have to turn the music back on. There we are. When the world sharpens back into view, you're in Kanaya's hive. Solix looks smug. Kanaya looks from him to you and back again. Running out of the night. While I am happy you made a friend, I wish you had given me a warning. No offense to the creator of Solix's song, but it's getting on my nerves. No offense. None taken, but you are a little curious as to why you had to take the train over. Solix seems like he could have easily flown here, so why? Can't a dude just be super fucking jazzed about public transportation? Fuck the entire planet's stupid fucking hemispectrum system, but at least the train can take you where you need to go for the most part. Well, you can't say that the same runs true for where you're from, no? He knows I will not open the door otherwise. Oh? Can you're really killing my vibe here. Completely harshing it. Well, I would think our friend would appreciate knowing that while powerful, you are still a developing young troll. And I would rather not have to mop your brains off my front door. Are we really doing this again, Mariam? Our last name's basis again, Solixander. Yes, we are doing this again. Being the naturally curious person that you are, you've amassed a good amount of troll anatomy knowledge by now. Thus far, weird alien brain anatomy has eluded you. What happens is that I have big brains that's almost as big as my... What happens is that when we were younger, Solix would get really sleepy if he used his powers too much. Then Kayan found Goreagle. Kitty cat in my face. Kitty cat out of my face. And found terms like dopamine and noradrenaline and thiamine, and now she thinks she knows better than me. When Solix calls you Solix... Fuck. When Kanaya calls you Solixander, you know you're in trouble, especially if you're not Solix. Solix, please. I sent you the links. We both know the same amount. Yeah, whatever. I came to do a favor, so I decided I needed assistance for a change. Solix, if you are going to make excuses, make good ones. Instead of being annoyed or embarrassed, Solix seems delighted to hear Kanaya's words. He's already looking more relaxed and in his element than he was in the train. This is so fucking pure.
They're friends.
So what's the problem this time? Where is it? Well... Well, okay. Well, you see, the keyboard will not work. I just have no idea what happened. Kanaya points to her computer. It's very clearly been cut in half. Most likely sawed in half. Very cleanly, if you must add. Solix looks at it, like he's seriously considering what could have happened to this computer. Did you try turning it on and off? Naturally. I figured something like this had happened, so I came prepared. He pulls out some things from his bag, including what looks like an identical version of Kanaya's computer. You think this may happen a lot. While he gets to work setting things up, Kanaya takes you aside. I have to say, I am really impressed. Yes, you are quite impressive. Solix has not been at his best recently. You see, we had what you may call a falling out in our friend group, which resulted in 3 serious injuries and 1 death, the details of which are not mine to share. But Solix was used in a rather heinous way, and I did not distance myself in any way from the troll who caused all of this. And Solix, in a very Solix fashion, blamed himself and withdrew from all his friends. And when he started talking again, he still refused to engage me in conversation, until he finally acknowledged my medical condition. Oh boy! Kanai hadn't mentioned a medical condition up until this point. You hope you haven't accidentally made her overexert herself or been rude in any way. You wonder if it's okay to ask. I can see you are interested in what my condition is.
Is it lesbianism?
Is it going to be ligma? It is quite serious and frustrating at times, but I have stopped blaming myself for it, and just accepted it as part of my life. You nod. You're overall a rather healthy individual. You tend to get injured on a bi-weekly basis, but somehow always miraculously come out of it just fine. Huh. You truly are one lucky son of a bitch. It is still a little embarrassing to admit. You tell her she's your friend. You will not judge her at all. In fact, you want to take a moment to appreciate her for not judging you. She definitely has it more together than you. She smiles, one of the warmest smiles she's given you. Very well. I am not proud of this, but I am. My medical condition is that I am bulge cursed by Vriska. Vriska cursed my bulge. What the fuck? What the fuck? You gape at her. Holy shit. Thank you. I have learned to live with it. Kanaya, God, you are just so sorry about this. I'm joking. I'm making a joke about my crush on Vriska being a medical condition.
Yeah.
I thought it would bring a bit of levity to the situation, but you just looked so concerned. You tell Kanaya that her sarcasm face looks a lot like her normal face. Yes, people have told me that before. Solix chooses that moment to slide back in.
It's all set.
Calling to work. Sorry, boss.
Vriska cursed my bulge.
Hey, boss, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to come in today.
Why? Are you sick? What's wrong?
Well, actually, yeah, I am sick. I've got this really bad medical condition that's really flaring up today.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I just,
I'm good.
it's this thing, I came down with lesbianism.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not gonna be able to make my shift today.
Oh my god, no, it's fine. Take all the time you need. It's fine.
Thanks. I really appreciate you getting back to me. Or I really appreciate you being fine with that. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
God, wait. Before you go, I mean, do you have to see a doctor about it? Like, is it infectious?
No, I mean, well, I guess it can be, but it's whatever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
No. Oh my god. Call OSHA! Call OSHA!
It's all set.
Call this. Is it the CCC? Or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
Call the CCC! We've got an outbreak!
Disease Control Center?
CDC!
DCC.
CDC. Something disease control something. It's not DCC. CDC.
Center of Disease Control.
Yeah! That's the bitch! It's all fat.
Scaring your dog.
I'm sorry, Chester. I'm just very gay. Thank you. I added something that you've been bothering me about for a while. They moved to his computer, but you can't see the screen from where you are. But you can see Kanaya's face light up at whatever they're looking at. Oh, Solix. I know you did not want to share these pictures. I hope I did not push too far. No, you didn't. I was just being a stupid fuck. I don't know why I was so hung up on it. I'm 6 now. I'm technically an adult. Oh my god, is it? Not really, but thank you. It means a lot to me. Yeah, whatever. We both look like stupid grubs in these pictures. That immediately grabs your attention. Well, we were quite young. You try moving closer to take a peek, but Kanaya throws you an absolutely murderous look. Whatever embarrassing childhood memory lane they're going down, it seems that it's deeply personal to Solix. For once in your life, you mind your own business. It's kind of awkward to see myself like that. What the fuck am I wearing? It was very fashionable for the time. I would know. I had made it for you. It's not you or the fashion, it's just... Picking up on his discomfort, Kanaya saves the day before you can butt in. Focus more on what you had done to your own hair. Solexander, what had you been thinking when you did that? Hey! After a few more minutes of reminiscing, they move away from the computer, and back to where you're standing. You hope they both appreciate you staying in your own lane. Anyway, I have to say I am rather surprised to see you with company. Yeah, I guess I got my whole lone bark beast reputation to keep, but what can I say? Is that why Miss Peaksies keeps bringing up the delightful conversation you two are having? Well, I got big fucking news. It turns out she's not as boring as I thought she'd be. It's going. Going where? Solix shrugs. Oh, Solix is from Wisconsin. He's a Wisconsinner.
Oh, it's gone.
He's
Where's
a
it
fucking
going?
youper. How's it going? Oh, it's going. How you doing? I'm doing. Just going. Kanaya hums in agreement, but decides to drop it. It's funny to think you thought this guy was a complete loser. He seems to have more game than the average gamer. Stealth Chad, in a way.
I hate this.
Wait, hold on. Why does Kanaya get to introduce Solix to someone, but Karkat has come up with an incredibly convoluted plan for you two to meet? No offense to you or KK, but KK has no filter on who he lets into his life. True. Yeah, no offense. You feel like you may start taking actual offense. I hate meeting new people. Do I look like I know what the fuck a Dave is, bitch? Wait, do I know what the... Do I look like I know what the fuck a Dave is? Bitch, I'll kill you. No, you will not. No, I won't. It's a meme. Fuck Can. She smiles pleasantly. You feel a little bit like an outsider. Like you're missing some history between them. But you can't help but feel a little warm on the inside at the sight of her friendship. Anyway, we should leave soon. Why? I thought you were going to stay the day. It is a rather long journey. If whatever. I left some shit running that I need to check on. Ooh, hacker shit? Of course not. Very well, at least let me get a couple of shirts I fixed for you. And if you would be kind enough to drop a couple of things at the drone office. I fixed a sweater for Karkat.
Aww.
Yeah, no problem. The moment Kanaya steps away, Solix is in your face. So, we're not staying over because you're obviously not 6, and having you over for a sleepover would be fucking weird. Can't argue with that. But, also, you seem okay. I wouldn't mind spending more time with you, which is something I don't tell everybody. There's a frozen muffle-based nectar place near the drone office. That's disgusting.
Ice cream.
We can go there. Frozen yogurt place, I think.
Ew, maybe.
Oh, fuck yes! Oh, yes! It's a friend date! Sweet victory! Oh, it wasn't frozen yogurt. Solix is...
He's baby.
He's baby. I have a new appreciation for Solix.
He's baby.
Alright. Teleport away from the danger! As the train continues to shake, you grab Solix's arm and teleport. And... somehow... you end up in front of John's house. Huh. Well, of all the places you visited, his neighborhood is probably... It was Froyo, but I feel like that was decided separately from the artist. Oh, okay. Yeah, most likely. The Photoshop thingy won't go away. Please. Shit. And there's something about the knowledge that Dad is around the area that makes you feel safe. Like, if you needed it, you could absolutely get a dose of parental guidance. Or at least a fresh croissant. You turn to check on your new friend. Solix is scrunched up into the House of Shadow, trying to play it cool, but obviously shaken about how sunny it is. So what do you think they call frozen yogurt? Well, probably frozen whatever they call yogurt.
Curdled? Movies nectar? Curdled movies nectar?
Frozen curdled Moobies nectar. That sounds absolutely rank.
Fro Curio? I don't know.
Croyo.
Grubio.
Grubyo. Grubyo. Once he realizes that you are indeed not being burned alive by the sun, he visibly relaxes. What the actual fuck did you do? This is obviously not Alternia. It's a little hard to explain things without flexing at this point, so you allow yourself to brag a little in hopes of impressing Solix. Explain that not only is this place safe, but also John programs a little. He's probably worse than Carcat at it, and it'll surely cheer Solix up. You're certain Dave is also around, and he reminds you a little of... Can you stop? Fuck! Stop what? I don't think you get how weird they're being. I haven't told you anything about me, but somehow you managed to know a lot of really personal information about me. Honestly, it's creepy as fuck. I know you're friends with basically all my friends. And I'm sure they told you I'm kind of a loose piece of shit and grumpy and hard to get along with. And half the time I feel like I don't even deserve them. And then you walked in and they all adore you instantly. Fuck, even EQ likes you. You don't understand. Shouldn't this make your friendship easier? You don't get it. I'm way more complex than whatever the fuck I say online and what my friends have told you. Real life isn't like a dating sim in which you fumble your way into the right choice. Why do you even want to friend me? Well, both of you share so many friends, it's only natural, isn't it? Solix looks at you. His expression remains neutral, yet somehow you feel harshly judged. I don't think you understand how things work for people like me. I had a wake-up call in which I realized nothing I do really matters. Whether I want it or not, I'm destined to be a war machine. I already got a taste of it once. Can't be harder than the first blood, right? Baby boy! He smiles a little. It makes you feel worse. Solix is letting you in on something that you don't have the full picture for. Anything you could say at this point wouldn't be any help. I'm stupid enough that I'll resist. So it will definitely suck big time for me. But I already made the mistake of trusting someone who let me believe I could make a change. But shit got fucked and that's that. That is most certainly not that. It's not too late. Things are better. You've made sure of it. You can make a change, both of you. You're not entirely sure what he's talking about, but he doesn't have to become anything he doesn't want to. I can see why the others might like you. And for whatever it's worth, I do wish I could believe you too. Oh, he's gone. Before you can react, he's flying away. Fuck! Shit! Now he's lost on Earth, and oh god, he could have at least have waited for you to get him back home. What if the wrong people find him and do fucked up experiments on him? Oh, but he definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with you. See you, Space Gamer! Aww.
That's sad.
This is the second time we've lost children!
You're getting worse at this.
I'm getting worse!
I think that was all of the route.
Yep, that was all the route. So he's just on Earth. It looked like he just blasted off into space, so I guess he'll float around space?
Trolls don't need to breathe.
I mean, assuming that in Homestuck, like, you can just exist in space and not, like, immediately implode, and that, like, physics don't apply and all that shit. Fiction! The medium known best for being realistic.
Eridan's next.
Eridan's next!
And for Faith.
I just hurt my throat. My throat. My back. My hair. My back again. So yeah, Aisha wrote Nepeta. Anonymous 2.0 wrote Solix, so I'm guessing that it's not V. I wonder why they want to stay anonymous. But also, well, one, I guess the gamer stuff. But also, like, seeing all the shit that all the writers get,
Yeah.
I don't blame them for wanting to remain anonymous. If I worked on Homestuck, I think I'd probably want to remain anonymous just because, like, they get fucking death threats all the time, and you've got people, you've got all these, like, Redditors who are like, fuck you, I hate you, everything's too gay, and then you've got people all the way over here on Tumblr like, fuck you, I hate you, everything's too straight. Yeah. Yeah. Charlie fuck, and then not this week, but next week, I think, is the Pesterquest. Right? Right? Let me see. Homestuck. Pester. No, please, take me. Pester. HS Pesterquest. There we go. Bafflingly official. God, just taking a moment. Let's see. Monitor 1? Did that turn on monitor 1? No, because I have it set to monitor 3. The 15th, which is next week. Yeah, okay. God, what a sweetie pie. I'm so excited. Thefrey looks so cute. And then... Oh, I see. Y'all don't like Eridan. Eridan looks so cute! That is... I am almost 100% sure that Kim drew him.
That one person is really into Eridan.
Kim Quartz. Let's see if they posted it on their main. It's not on their main. Let's see.
Someone posted it was supposed to be a surprise about the smile.
There's like, let me see. Show me your Eridan. Show me Eridan. Oh. They're posting other people's stuff. Oh, cute. That, I swear to God, it's definitely gotta be them. I love fish, what can I say? Yes, look, it's definitely him. I don't like that he's less popular than Gamzee. I don't give a shit. I'm just happy about Eridan coming. Why is my internet being so slow? Look at him. Look at that boy. Let's see. Side-by-side comparison. Let's get that bitch up in here. Let's see. Home. Stuck. Look at that. Oh. It's Kim. I definitely believe it's Kim. I'm just a little obsessed with Kim's art because of Link. Also, their art's just really good. I love them. Anyways, thank you guys for like coming and watching me talk to myself for like, what, 2 hours? Really appreciate it. It was cool hanging out with you guys. And I'm gonna go to bed because I have to get up early and I'm still kind of sick. And I need all the sleep that I can get. I love you all, guys. See you next week. I will actually stream on the day. Oh, 6 a.m. Dude, go to bed. What the fuck? Yeah, good night. Good night.